Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IS Academy. So today in this session, I'm going to discuss one of the most important issue as well as the event of 2024. As we know that recently elections were held in UK and Rishi Sunak was defeated in this election and a new party and a new prime minister came on 5th of July 2024. Now let me tell you why the defeat of Rishi Sunak is good for India. Because Rishi Sunak was a big disappointment for India. Now, why defeat of Rishi Sunak is a good news for India? So let me tell you briefly some of the things. When Rishi Sunak became Prime Minister of UK, so at that time, India was expecting some of the things like free trade agreement with UK and migration issues. Now, so when he became PM, so it was a symbol of pride for Indians. Getting my point? So, but his record after 2 years, so after 2 years, what happened here is there were some of the issues that matters to India, but the government of Rishi Sunak has not performed impressive with respect to Indian issues. Clear? Now, I'm going to tell you why Rishi Sunak is considered as biggest disappointment for India. तो अब इन्होंने कुछ इश्यूज पर फोकस नहीं किया. So there are two important issues. One issue is migration and Indians. Another issue is the you can say India UK free trade deal. Clear? So there are two issues. So two important issues. So first issue is migration and Indians. Second, India UK free trade agreement or free trade deal. क्लियर? नाउ तो अब हम अगर माइग्रेशन की बात करें, ये हम सभी को पता है दैट ऋषि सुनाक and his government were hostile to the immigrants coming to UK. Clear? So Sunak has been hostile to the immigrants coming to UK. अब ऐसा क्यों है? Because in last 10 years, the population of UK was increased by 2.2 million. Last 10 years में यूके की जो पॉपुलेशन है it was increased around 2.2 million due to immigration. The reason here is due to immigration. Now, अब इसके बाद क्या हुआ? अब सुनाक की जो गवर्नमेंट थी वो इस इमिग्रेशन को कट करना चाहती है. They wanted to cut this immigration. Getting my point? But his policies have not only reduced the immigration, but his policies affected Indians. Getting my point? So try to understand. So Sunak policies not only affected to illegal immigration but also Indians. अब ऐसा क्यों हुआ और कैसे हुआ? What was his policy? Getting my point? So let me tell you. अब ऋषि सुनाक का जो मेजर टारगेट था वो ये था कि किस तरीके से इमिग्रेशन को रिड्यूस किया जाए, माइग्रेशन को रिड्यूस किया जाए. So his government's target to reduce the migration of skilled and educated workers to UK. Getting my point? So his government policies they wanted to reduce the migration of skilled and educated वर्कर्स टू यूके. अब ये कैसे करेंगे? तो अब इन्होंने क्या किया कि इनकी गवर्नमेंट ने इसको क्या किया, इसको रिड्यूस करने के लिए व्हाट दे डिड, दे टाइटेंड द वीजा लॉज सडनली. सो फॉर दिस टाइटेंड वीजा लॉज. नाउ टाइटेंड वीजा लॉज hit harder to Indians as well. Getting my point? तो ये इंडियंस के लिए भी काफी ज्यादा नुकसानदायक था. Getting my point? अब एक चीज याद रखिए, तो अब इस पॉलिसी में ऐसा ये क्या लेकर आए, what he did, his government actually increased the minimum salary for skilled workers who go to UK. इन्होंने क्या किया कि जिस भी वर्कर को यूके आना है, so his government increased the minimum annual salary of skilled workers to go to UK. Getting my point? पहले कितना था? पहले ये था कि earlier annual salary should be 26,200 पाउंड. पहले कितना था एनुअल सैलरी, कि जिस इंसान की 26,200 पाउंड एनुअल सैलरी है वो जा सकता है. बट न्यू लॉज में ये क्या प्रपोज कर दिया गया, दैट एनुअल सैलरी शुड बी 38,700 पाउंड. 38,700 पाउंड. क्लियर? सो अब इससे क्या होगा, इससे जो वहां पर परमानेंट रेजिडेंट्स रह रहे हैं, दे कैन नॉट इवन कॉल देयर डिपेंडेंट्स टू यूके. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो सिमिलर चेंज आल्सो हिट परमानेंट रेजिडेंट्स हु वांटेड टू ब्रिंग देयर फैमिली मेंबर्स टू यूके. क्लियर? सो दैट इज व्हाई यू विल सी दैट दिस वाज अ बिग सेटबैक फॉर इंडियंस. Now let's take the example of education. अब अगर हम एजुकेशन की बात करें, now every year thousands of Indian students they travel to UK for undergraduate and masters. Getting my point? So for these courses, thousands of Indian students they travel every year for undergraduate courses and for masters courses to UK. Getting my point? So that they can pursue their graduation. But so let me tell you, if you see 2021 to 2022 data, so during this time period the data says that around 1,26,000 students traveled to UK for education, for higher education. Getting my point? So these many students were studying there in 2021 to 2022. But जब सुनाक की गवर्नमेंट ने ये अनाउंस किया that they are going to cancel, so सुनाक गवर्नमेंट announced that they are going to cancel graduate visa route. ग्रेजुएट वीजा रूट. अब इससे क्या होगा, इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स पर असर पड़ेगा. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? अब ग्रेजुएट वीजा स्कीम क्या कहती है, दैट द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर स्टडीइंग इन अंडर ग्रेजुएट और मास्टर कोर्सेज, सो आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ देयर डिग्रीज दे कैन स्टे फॉर 2 years फॉर एम्प्लॉयमेंट, दे कैन वर्क देयर. But his government plans was to cancel this graduate visa route. So this was not in the interest of Indian students. Getting my point? Now, अब इसके साथ ही साथ अगर हम फ्री ट्रेड डील की बात करें, फ्री ट्रेड अग्रीमेंट, सेकेंड इशू इज फ्री ट्रेड अग्रीमेंट deal between India and UK. Now, when in 2022 Boris Johnson was there, so Boris Johnson as a prime minister at that time, he mentioned and he promised for a Diwali deadline. So in 2022 Boris Johnson promised for a Diwali deadline. Now, what is this Diwali deadline? That he has promised for this Diwali deadline that by this deadline, India and UK will sign free trade deal. This much is clear to all of you. And then Sunak ki government aa gayi. So after that, when Sunak government came, so after 2 years, no improvement, or you can say no actions were taken with respect to India UK free trade deal. Getting my point? अब इंडियन बिजनेसेस जो है यूनाइटेड किंगडम में, स्पेशली इन सर्विसेज सेक्टर, now they want an easier and flexible immigration system. So Indian businesses, they want easier and flexible. Clear? So these businesses of service sector, so they want that easier and flexibility should be there in terms of visa regime. Getting my point? So that they can get skilled labor, they can get skilled people. Getting my point? So अब इंडियन बिजनेसेस क्या चाहते हैं यूके में कि जो वीजा मूवमेंट है वो फ्लेक्सिबल होना चाहिए, बिकॉज दे नीड टैलेंट टू मूव फ्रीली बिटवीन इंडिया एंड यूके. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? बट सुनाक गवर्नमेंट, they started opposition to this immigration laws. Getting my point? So at that time it was a difficult situation for Indian businesses also. That is why now in 2024 Labour Party came to power. So Labour Party promised that they are going to discuss about India UK free trade agreement. Getting my point? Free trade deal. Clear? So it was a big moment for Indians. Clear? When Rishi Sunak came, but Rishi Sunak was not up to the expectation of Indians. So Sunak is important because he became the first Asian, you can say first British Asian UK PM. Getting my point? So it was a great moment for Indians. But उनकी पॉलिसीज ने काफी ज्यादा इंडिया के इंटरेस्ट को हर्ट किया है. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सो इसीलिए अभी जो लेबर पार्टी आई है उन्होंने कहा है कि हम फ्री ट्रेड एग्रीमेंट एंड इमिग्रेशन लॉज पर लिबरल रिजीम लाएंगे. दिस मच इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. So this is important with respect to India-UK relations, that we need to understand that Rishi Sunak was a big disappointment for India. Getting my point? So I hope this much is clear to all of you, and this is also important for your mains examination 2024. So focus on this issue as well in GS paper 2 international relations. Thank you so much.